For those God-fearing, God-believing people, I want to have a little chat with you. By the way, feels like it's been a significant amount of time where we haven't conversated with each other. But I'm here now, right? The time is right now. So I just want to discuss something with you people. Sounds racist, right? You people. No, I want to discuss something with my YouTube family. For those believing in an afterlife, for those believing that there's going to be some sort of consciousness or awareness after our physical death, such as I believe that. I'm not going to go into quantum physics and, energies never die, and I'm just going to keep it real simple and just say that however I got here, right? And people may say, what do you mean how you got here? That was through your mother and your father doing certain things to get you here. No, I'm talking about my consciousness, right? My consciousness, my self-awareness, that part. That's what I'm talking about. I don't know when that arrived. It wasn't at birth, because if it was at birth, then I probably would remember things like, the first 2 weeks of my life. So evidently, in my opinion, I haven't spoken to any neurologist or anybody that knows about the brain, but my awareness or knowledge of self came at some point. Typically, people remember 5 years old. I don't know why that's the case. You go to 5. I've heard of some people remembering 4 and 3, right? Gets a little sketchy at 2 and 1. I haven't really heard anybody. When I was 1 year old, I remember, right? I wasn't walking yet. I was crawling. But when I was 1, when I was about 7 months, I remember my uncle picking me up and dropping me on my head. I remember that. I was about 7 months or 6. No, people don't remember that far back. Is it because it's too far back? I don't know, because if you could remember 5, then why not 2? Just 3 years further back. So my take on that is that we haven't come into, sense of consciousness or self-awareness. We aren't who we are yet, right? So sorry for that long introduction, but I say that to say this: for those believing that we come back in some shape, form, whatever, our JW counterparts, family, friends, people that may have shunned you, separated themselves from you, you would think, and I don't know this for sure because I just don't, most likely whatever or wherever you're going, not to say that they're going to be in the same place, but if there is some sort of unified designation, they're probably going to be there too, right? I know you say, well, they hurt me and they shunned me and they haven't seen their grandchildren and I know, but they are taking the loss right now, right? Not being around family, not being around friends or people that they shunned, or being indoctrinated so much so that they are just like delusional. They are reaping, I guess, what they sow right now, as all of us are. So, as much as we would like to say, I told you in the afterlife, because they're living in some division of, the great place that we're living, and we say, through like this window or through some, jail bars, see, we told you. It's probably not going to be the case. You know, wherever you're going, they're going to go as well. And the thing is, they're not going to care. They're not going to hold to their doctrine from the previous life. They're not, who knows if we even know, but if we do know and are aware of, you know, things that happened in a prior life, you wouldn't care as long as you're alive. You know, I said this before in the post, you know, you're resurrected, or you come back in whatever way you come back. And it's like, oh, you know, God is actually this, or God's name is actually this, or everything we were taught, you know, in our previous life on earth was all wrong. This is what it is. Are you really going to debate that and go like, damn it, damn, I wanted it to be right? No, you're alive now. That's all that matters for you. So you wouldn't care, is what I'm trying to say. You wouldn't care. It's like, oh, we're serving that? That's our creator? Oh, okay. Thought it was a little different, but that's what's keeping us alive, and that's what brought us back, and that's what loves us. All right. We don't have any choice, right? Okay. So it is what it is, right? That's the reality of it. So, you know, they are faring bad now, no matter what you think and how much you want to, you know, be vindictive and get them back and show them and say, I told you so. They're going through it now, no matter what they think. I see so many Jehovah's Witnesses, you know, say, oh, little so-and-so turned 2 years old today. You don't think, especially, you know, women, mothers, that they don't want to have a party for their son or daughter? You don't think that they're saying, you know what, this is messed up. This is messed. I see my neighbors, they get the opportunity and go and buy balloons. What woman doesn't like balloons? What woman doesn't like cake? Right? What woman doesn't like to decorate and make things all nice and beautiful? I don't know any woman that doesn't like that. I don't know them. It's like that's what they want to do. So you are faring bad right now. You ain't got to wait for any other afterlife. You are being shortchanged right now, right? What woman doesn't want? Women like to take any holiday, whether pagan or not, that is geared toward giving them gifts. They'll take it. One of the big ones that they're missing out on are birthdays. Birthdays, right? And let's exclude the Jehovah's Witnesses that secretly celebrate birthdays, right? They go out, they take their wives out to dinner on their birthday. It's not a birthday gift, you know. I'm just taking you out to the finest steakhouse wherever we are. And you can have some lobster and some shrimp and the finest champagne. But we're not celebrating your birthday. This is just, you know, something I want to do. Yeah, right. Right? And vice versa. Right? Women with their husbands. So let's exclude the secret birthday goers. The secret JW birthday goers. Let's exclude them and hold to the ones that, and let's hone in on the ones that are really like saying, no, we don't celebrate. Your wives are unhappy. Your wives are unhappy, bruh. I'm telling you right now, they want to milk every holiday that is geared towards putting them on a pedestal. Valentine's Day, y'all don't do, right? Birthdays, These are the big ones. You get the anniversary, right? Once a year. What else you get? You don't really do Mother's Day. It's just like really an anniversary. Maybe a graduation, maybe, I don't know. What else is there? Women would want to milk their husbands for every holiday known to man. Christmas, birthdays, Valentine's Day. What else? Anniversaries. Am I missing any? Women's Day. There is a Women's Day, right? National Women's Month. Put your wife on a pedestal. Rub her feet day. They want it all. And they're being shortchanged. And they hate it. They secretly hate it. They wish they would lift that part of that their doctrine. They wish they would lift that. They would rejoice. You know that word, right? Rejoice. So I know I'm all over the place, but good to see y'all. Glad to be seen. I thank y'all. And as always, you know what I ask you to do? Thank. And thank everyone that's continuing to buy the Think shirts. I appreciate you. Take more pictures so I can put them up. Take more pictures. I did get some pictures though, and I thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. And it's love, always.